Hey there everyone, it's Dr. Sarah Andreas, and today we're continuing part 2 of my 7-week series on becoming an effective leader. And today is all about knowing your craft. Many of us want to be leaders, and we want to be effective leaders. And we raise our hands even when we're not 100% sure or ready and volunteer to lead, which is amazing, and I think more people should do that. But if you volunteered to lead in an area where you are not super competent, you need to grow those skills as well as your leadership skills. It's important that you understand the environment, the business, the industry that you've chosen to lead in. Think about this. Somebody comes to you with a problem and you have no idea what they're talking about. It'd be hard to lead in that situation, right? You could ask them what their opinion is, but if they're unexperienced as well, it makes it complicated. So your challenge for this week is to make sure that you know your craft, that you know the business side of the business, that you understand the industry, you understand your competition, you understand the people and the customers, and that you understand the challenges as well as the opportunities inside of your industry. And now, are you going to accomplish that in a week? No. But as you start to raise your awareness and pay attention to those areas, as well as your leadership, it can go a long way. Now, I know that some of us can be effective in roles where we're not an expert in that role, but we're an expert in the industry. And I think that's important to understand, because you might go into a company where you've never worked there before to lead, right? And you might not have any idea what the company is doing, but you know what the industry is, and you understand the ins and outs of that. And that's an amazing experience if you get the opportunity to do that. However, a lot of us are just starting out and we're trying to figure it all out. And that's okay. Just remember that just as important as leadership is, are the skills that are required for you to become an expert in your industry, in your organization, so you understand what works and what doesn't work. The video that I'm going to put in the link is called The Missing 33%. And I encourage you to watch it. Now, it focuses on women in business, talking about 3 things that women are usually missing in business, even when they're pretty good at their jobs and they're good leaders. And I think it's important for us, not just women, but people in general, if you're trying to lead and you feel like you're not getting anywhere, that you pay attention and make sure that you have these skill sets, and that you're showing other people that you have these skill sets. The skill sets are financial acumen, business acumen, and strategic acumen. You have to have those 3 things in business if you want to move up the ladder. So watch the video that I've included the link to, and then challenge yourself to become an expert in your industry and really build on those skill sets. All right, you guys, we'll talk to you later.